Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome to the class.
Hello,
Hello, how are you?
I'm tired.
Tired
Yeah,
after the long weekend. What did you do?
I walk all day
Really?
because I don't have internet and I visit different family and I do a lot of things.
Okay, that's why you are tired. Okay. And you guys, how are you today? How do you
Hello,
feel?
teacher. Oh,
Hello. Emerson.
a little tired.
Tired too?
Yeah, because I
Why?
work and finish my platform.
That's great. Very
Yeah.
good. Excellent, excellent. So you see, now you are free. Now you can relax a little bit. Okay, who else? Guys, how are you? What do you do? You had a long weekend. So what do you do?
I I went to the Olympic Games.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I did a video.
All
and
right.
I visited my family. And I visited my family. I only that I feel tired too.
Oh my goodness, guys. You are tired after a long weekend. All right. What else did you do, everyone? What did you do during this weekend? Anything interesting? Uh-huh. Anyone? What do you do?
Today,
Uh-huh. Marcela, what do you do?
hello, good morning. I yesterday go to the restaurant with my friends.
Sounds
Went to the
good.
restaurant, sorry.
Okay, that sounds good. All right.
Just relax and do doing the homework.
Okay. Very good. Very good. All right, everyone. Welcome. Welcome again. I hope you could rest. We are starting a new week. All right. And let me tell you guys that the end is near. Okay. We
Wow.
are about to finish this level. Are you ready for the next level?
Yes, teacher.
yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Are you sure that you're ready?
Yes,
Yes.
Ah, okay,
I
very
feel
good.
prepared.
Excellent, excellent. So we are going to start today, guys. We are going to check a new topic, new vocabulary, and the idea is, as always, to talk a lot. Okay, let me start sharing. Give me a second. Let's see, let's see. Can you see what I'm sharing right now?
No.
Nope.
No.
Yet.
Okay, let me try it again. How about now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. All right, so today is July 10th, okay? And guys, a reminder, this is our calendar because we didn't have classes in some days. That's why our calendar changes a little bit. For example, we didn't have classes on the 22nd. We didn't have classes on the 7th. So that's why the day for finishing, we move it 2 more days, okay? If everything goes well, we will be finishing on this 18th, okay? If everything goes well. So basically, today is July 10th, right? So we are starting the last unit, that is the unit number 5. And basically, guys, in this week, you need to finish how much? Look, all the platform. So by the end of this week, you have to finish the platform, okay? Now, the previous week, how much was the percentage that you need to finish? Look.
75.
75. So in this moment, you need to have 75% or more, okay? Do you have 75% or more?
Yes.
Only one says
Of
yes.
course.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay,
Of
let's
course.
see. Let's see. Okay, let's start. Can you see the platform, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, I have Acosta Vasquez, 78. Pretty good. Yes, you have more than 75. And something that I liked is that I can see a lot of people already finished the platform. So that's excellent. I have Mr. Amaya already finished. Very good. Castillo de Interiano already finished. Very good. Coto Solis already finished. Very good job. Diaz Castro has a lot of progress, 83%. Very good, very good. Who else? Let's see. Look at this one. I have a lot of progress here. Germán, 95, Giron, 93, a lot. Very good job, guys. You are about to finish the platform. Excellent, excellent. And I can see some people that already finished. For example, Lopez Gomez and Lopez Ramos, look, platform is done. Very great job, excellent. Monterosa, look at this one. 82%, a lot of progress. Very good, I like that. What else? What else do I have over here? Núñez, finished the platform. Very good job. Nice. Reynos Alvarado already finished the platform too. Excellent, excellent. What else? What else? Rodriguez Hernandez is about to finish the platform. 97%. That's a lot of progress. Very good job. Very good job. And over here, Felix already finished the platform. Sixco Gracias, 83%. A lot of progress. Vasquez de Flores, yes, you got the percentage that we need. Nice job. And Celaya is 82%, a lot of progress too. So guys, so far so good. I can see a lot of progress on the platform. I can see some people already finished the platform. So that's excellent, okay? For the ones that already finished, relax, okay? You just have to continue in the class, paying attention. You can start practicing and be preparing for the last speaking evaluation. For the one who hasn't finished the platform, keep working on it, okay? And remember, guys, if you have a question about the platform, tell me and we can help each other. Let's see, Jimmy, do you have a question?
You have a question, and the next level is
I cannot
advanced,
hear
or-
you.
And the next level is advanced or
Hello.
pre-intermediate 3.
I'm sorry, Jimmy, I cannot hear you. Can you hear him, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
I can hear.
Yes.
Okay, give me a second. Okay, hello, guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I
Yes.
can hear you. Jimmy, can you talk?
Yes.
Yeah, and the next level is pre-intermediate 3 or advanced?
It's pre-intermediate 3. After the pre-intermediate 3, you will go to the intermediate level. Remember, right now you are in the pre-intermediate. Then you go to intermediate, okay? And then
Okay.
you're ready for the advance, okay? So guys, yeah, that's the order that we need to follow. Do you have any other question? Yes, nope. Okay, pretty good. Okay, let's continue. Let me share the presentation again. I can see some people with the camera off. Why, guys? Why? Okay, can you see the presentation? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, let's start, everyone. I have a couple of questions for you. Let's see. How healthy are you? Do you consider yourself a healthy person or not? So what do you think?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes? Why? Why do you
More or
think that
less.
you are healthy?
because
Because
in
I-
the morning I go running at around at 7 a.m. daily.
Every day, really?
Daily, maybe on Sunday, more or less.
Ah,
And the weekends, yes, all the
okay.
time.
During the week, like from Monday to Friday, every
No,
day.
yes,
Ah, on weekend, sometimes.
yes, on weekends sometimes.
Yeah, but that's great. Excellent. Very good, very good. And you guys, how healthy are you? Do you consider yourself as a healthy person?
Yes, teacher.
Why? No.
Because daily I go running and practice soccer.
Ah, okay. Who say no? I heard some people saying no. Why do you think that you're not healthy?
Well, I try to do exercise, but I don't like.
It
Yes.
is not easy, right? I
Yes.
know, I know.
Eating healthy is for me is boring.
Yeah, okay.
It's good for my health. I know.
It is. Remember that when we are talking about healthy, yes, exercise is important, but it is not the only one. How about the food? Do you have a healthy diet?
Yes.
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 No.
And some people say, no, my goodness, why not? Do you eat a lot of fast food?
Is so delicious.
I know, I know. So guys, how often do you get sick? Do you get sick once a week, twice a month? How often do you get sick?
3 times a
Once
year.
a year, once a year.
Maybe
Oh,
twice a year.
wow. Okay, look at that. 3 or twice a year.
I,
Definitely
in
you
my
are
case,
healthy. Uh-huh.
in my case,
Actually,
I rather
I
feel
don't.
sick.
Oh my
I
goodness.
consider it a person healthy because my habits daily is my focus.
Ah, so you paid attention on your
Uh,
habits. Sounds good. Sounds
yeah,
good.
it's very
Daniel,
important.
No,
Habit.
actually,
it
I have
is.
the flu. I don't feel well.
So now you are sick.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to
Yes.
hear that. Yeah, that happens, guys. Remember that there are some people that they are very healthy. They never get sick. And there are some other people that
Oh,
we get sick very often, right? Now, let me ask you some other questions. Imagine I'm going to share with you some health problems. Tell me what should I do? For example, look at the first picture. What is the health problem here? What do you think?
Headache.
Headache, right? So what should I do if I have headache?
Take a pill.
Take a pill.
Okay, I should take a pill. What else? Any other idea?
I should rest.
You should
Okay,
rest.
you should rest. Okay,
You should drink a lot water.
drink a lot of water. Okay, how about should I drink Coca-Cola?
No.
Some people
No,
say that
you
that
shouldn't.
helps.
Yes, yes.
Should I drink coffee?
But
No.
Yeah, you should.
Maybe.
maybe
Sometimes.
because
I mean,
it's caffeine.
It has caffeine, so that may
You
help.
shouldn't.
It's
You
good
should-
for
you shouldn't.
the
Okay. Okay.
how do you say caffeine?
Caffeine. Caffeine.
Caffeine is the filters for the
Mm.
hate.
So which one is better, the pill or coffee? Both has caffeine.
The pill.
The book with
You
coffee.
use the both.
Both.
Coffee.
Oh, coffee. Okay. Now look at the next picture. What is this? Look at this.
Stomach.
Stomach
Diarrhea.
ache. Okay. Okay. What should I do if I have a stomach ache?
You should do a lemonade.
A lemonade. Really?
Or
Okay.
Salt.
What else?
Or a green
You
tea.
should drink
Green tea.
Bismuto.
You should drink mint.
Okay.
she
Mint. I heard
Mint,
someone else. Okay. Drink
she
mint.
should acidic
Okay.
medicine.
Take
and after-
medicine.
She should go to the doctor.
Okay, definitely. Go
Um,
to the doctor. Should I drink Coca-Cola? Again, some people said
No.
that Coca-Cola helps. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All
Sometimes.
right.
Shouldn't
Sometimes.
drink Coca-Cola
Drinking a lot of things.
With
because
lemon. It's good.
Really? Coca-Cola
Yeah.
and lemon?
Yes.
I mean, that's
beer
interesting.
too.
That's in beer. Come on, there are limits. Okay, how about the next one? What is that?
Fever.
So what
Fever?
should I
Fever.
do if I have fever?
You should take a shower.
he
Go to the
should
doctor.
Go to a doctor, take a shower. Any other
a
idea?
bath quickly, and he should go to the doctors, and after he should take a lot of medicine for the the fever.
That is very dangerous, right? I
How
mean,
do you say abrigarte bien?
wear clothes or wear a coat. You should wear a coat.
Oh.
Mhm. With the fever is really dangerous, guys. So
Yeah.
if you got fever is just a symptom. So always go to the doctor. Okay, I can see
How can I
Christina. Sorry. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
How can I say convulsionar?
Convulsion. And that happens, guys. Have you ever heard that if you got a lot of fever, you can, and in few disease, like you can say convulsions, like convulsiones. You can have convulsions, or you can say the verb that is like this, convulse. Okay. In this case, remember,
Thank you, teacher.
you're welcome. So if you got fever, please go to the doctor. And the last one, look at the picture. What is that?
Cough.
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 Right? What should I do if I have cough?
You should
You should put
Drink hot tea.
She should
Papu.
take a jarabe,
That is
syrup.
Spanish.
and after
Syrup.
syrup.
Yes, that is the one. What else should I do? Should I drink something cold? Should I eat ice cream?
No, you
Sometimes.
should
Oh, you
drink
shouldn't.
Drink hot
honey and
tea.
lemonade.
Ah, very good. That's excellent. So if you
Water
see,
soup.
guys, yes, that's correct. So if you see, we have been talking about some illness and you are giving recommendations. So basically that is what we are going to be talking about today. Okay, we are going to see some vocabulary related to health problems. And the idea is that you have to be able to provide suggestions. Okay, now let's start with the health problems. We already saw some examples. We are going to see more vocabulary. But let's see first some structure. If I ask you, how are you? Okay, if everything goes well, you can see, right? I'm fine, I'm good, I'm great, or I'm fantastic. But if you are sick, how can you answer that question? You can say, I feel sick. I feel awful. Hi, how are you today? I feel terrible. Imagine that right now you are sick. I feel not so good. So everybody, how are you today? How do you feel? Positive or negative? What would be your answer?
Positive, obviously.
Positive.
Good.
Okay, so I feel,
Negative.
so
I
which
feel
one?
Fantastic.
I feel fine or I feel sick?
I feel
Fine.
fine.
Fine,
I feel
okay.
fantastic.
Very good. I feel fantastic. I feel good. Anyone else? Oh, Tanya said that she was sick. Tanya, how are you today?
I feel terrible.
All right. So you see, guys, remember that not all the time we are fantastic, right? There are some days that we might be feel sick. So when you don't feel good, these are some of the phrases that you can use. I feel sick. Or instead of saying feel, you can also say I'm sick. Also, you can say I feel awful. I don't feel so good. I don't feel very well. I feel miserable. I mean, miserable is another level, right? So imagine that Tanya, for example, Tanya says, I feel terrible. What can we say? Can we say like, that's good? Can we answer like that?
No.
No.
Sorry.
What can we say?
I'm sorry to hear
I'm
that.
sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear
Terrible.
that. And then we can ask, what's the matter? Or we can ask her, what do you feel? What happens? Okay. So let's have the conversation. And I'm sorry, Tanya, but you are the ones that is sick. So that's why I'm going to ask you. So Tanya, how do you feel?
I feel sick. I have headache.
All right. But okay, so she says, I feel sick. Remember, empathy, guys. I'm sorry to hear that, Tanya. So what happens? Tanya, what happens? What's
Okay.
the matter?
I have headache.
Headache?
I have headache. I have the flu. Yes.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I feel terrible.
All right. Again, guys, empathy. Oh, I'm sorry
say
to
when-
hear
when
that.
my yes.
Uh-huh.
I had cough.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And
Okay.
my throat is hard.
Okay. So you have sore throat.
Sore throat. Yeah.
Okay, guys, she has a lot of issues right now, a lot of problems. Give her recommendations. Okay, she says that she has sore throat. She has cough, flu, and headache. Okay, give her recommendation. What should she do?
You should
You must go to the
Okay,
doctor.
hold on. I'm listening to a lot of people at the same time. Okay, Walter, start. Go ahead.
You must go to the doctor.
Okay, Marjorie, you were saying something?
Go to the doctor.
You should go to the doctor.
Take a rest.
You should take a rest.
You should take a beer.
A beer? Why a beer?
Yes or no, Tanya?
Tanya?
No.
Oh my goodness, guys. It's
What
Monday.
is this
Maybe on
recommendation?
Friday. All right. But listen, if you see, that's the way that we can follow the flow of the conversation. Ask, how are you? If your classmate says that doesn't feel good, tell them, right? Okay, what's the matter? What's going on? When your classmates explain the problem, okay, so tell them suggestions. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that. You should go to the doctor. Or, hey, you should take a pill. Hey, you shouldn't drink beer. Okay, so is it clear the way that we can have this type of conversations?
Yes, teacher.
Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, there are different problems, so everybody please take note of the vocabulary. When we are saying a health problem, we use the phrase I have. Okay, we cannot use the verb to be like I am headache. No, we are going to say I have. I have headache, for example. So in some cases, look at this one. These are some of the vocabulary. Please write note. In this case, Tanya, for example, she has the flu. Okay. And we have cold. What is the difference between cold and flu? What do you think? Any idea? What is the difference? Cold and flu.
It's similar.
Close is a you have problem with your nose.
Mm-hmm. And flu?
And flu is a virus.
Yes, in this case, guys, cold is not so bad. I mean, if you have cold, yes, you don't feel good, of course, but you can still continue with your life. I mean, you can go to work, you can go to study, you don't feel good, but it's not so bad. The flu, on the other hand, this is bad. In this case, guys, you have a lot of symptoms like sore throat, fever, headache. You cannot work, okay? The flu, it's more like dangerous, okay? It's a little bit stronger. Is it clear the difference between cold and flu?
Yes, teacher.
Yes?
Yes, cold is like allergia.
It depends. It's more
Resfriado.
like, yes,
Resfriado.
es más como un resfriado, right?
Es un resfriado.
And flu, no, that is serious, okay? In this case, it's a virus that is inside of you. And if you don't take pills, if you don't take medicine, this one can get worse. And then if you don't take treatments, you can get pneumonia, after the flu. Okay, and that is dangerous. I mean, people die. So flu is dangerous. Got it?
Teacher,
Yes.
is it like coronavirus, the flu?
We can say that. Yeah. Imagine that obviously coronavirus is a specific situation, but it's similar. It's like an example. If you got the flu, it's because it's more dangerous. So if you have coronavirus, for example, can you say, I have a cold or I have the flu? What would be the correct one?
Flu.
Yeah, flu.
Flu, because it's serious. Exactly. Okay. Let's see. What is backache? Look at the picture. Backache. Have you ever had pain
Yes.
in your back?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. If you have pain in your ear, how do we say that?
Earache.
Earache. Okay, ear, como ear, and you just add the word ache.
Earache.
Then we have asthma. Do you have asthma?
No.
When I was a
No.
child,
Ah, okay. And you guys, did you have asthma when you were a child?
No.
No, never? Have you ever broken a leg or an arm?
No.
No.
Only that my
No.
hand.
Your hand. Ooh, when?
Yeah.
When you were a
When
child?
yeah,
Okay, oh my goodness.
because I
And-
practice skateboard and fell down.
Oh my goodness. Did you cry? Okay, so if you see, we have different illnesses here. Another health problems is this. Headache is very common, right? Then we have, sorry, heartburn. Have you ever heard that word? Heartburn.
It is like a gastritis or a decay.
It's
Or
before
more
that
like,
because gastritis is like a little bit more serious.
It perhaps could be a heart attack. It's similar. Pain
Not
in the
really.
heart.
But okay, pay attention here. I like that one. If you see, we have the word heart. So some people might be confused in this case, and it could be like, heart is heart attack. Not really. In this case, guys, heartburn, when you ate a lot of spicy food, what happens? What do you feel in the stomach?
like reflujo.
Similar?
Acidez.
Exactly. That's what you feel. So heartburn is like acidez estomacal or ardor estomacal, or some people called it agruras. What happens is that the reflujo is a little bit different. Remember that in the reflujo, I mean, you feel the food in your esophagus. In this case, it's just in your stomach, okay? Is it clear, the meaning for heartburn?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Let's see, what else? Oh, we got these ones. Measles. Have you ever heard that one?
Yes.
What is it?
Varicela.
Not really. That is the one. This is sarampion. So, is this dangerous? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
It is. Have you ever suffered this situation?
No.
No.
Okay, similar to measles, we have another one that your classmate mentioned. Oops. And is the chicken pox. Oops. like this. Chicken pox. Have you ever heard this?
Yes.
Yes, when I was a child.
Well, I think that most of people has or suffer this situation when they are kids. Did you have chicken pox when you were kids?
Yes, I did.
No, teacher.
Never.
Never? Really?
No.
Yes, in my case, when I was a child, I varicella.
I had chicken pox. Varicella is
I had
chicken pox.
Uh-huh.
Listen,
It's
if
terrible.
if you want to say varicella, how can I say varicella?
Chicken pox.
Chicken
Chicken pox.
pox.
Chicken pox.
And
But,
yes, it's terrible.
Oh, yes.
So
Even
normally, Rebecca?
into the mouth, through the,
Oh my gosh.
how do you say, garganta?
Throat?
Throat, a lot of chicken pox.
I
When you,
know.
it's terrible.
So when you have chicken pox, normally, what do you want to do? You feel
Terrible.
what is this?
Rash.
Rash. That you want to, you don't support that. So, and that happens when you have chicken pox. Yes? Another vocabulary is sore throat. Imagine, guys, that you have cough. Normally, cough goes together with a sore throat. What is sore throat? When you cannot speak because a lot of pain, that is sore throat. What should I do if I have sore throat? What do you think?
Drink lemonade.
Drink lemonade.
Tea.
Ginger tea.
Lemon. and honey.
That's good. Yes.
Honey with lemon.
Now, well, we already checked stomachache. What happens if you go to the beach and you are under the sun for a lot of time? What is that?
Sunburst.
Sunburn. Have you ever had sunburn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Only that in the pool.
painful, right? All right, very good. And the last one, toothache. Have you ever felt toothache?
Yes.
Yes.
When I was a child.
Okay. Never? Some of you when you were kids?
Never.
Okay. If you see, these are some vocabulary related to health problems, okay? Now, the idea is, let's combine the vocabulary with recommendation. If you remember the last week, we studied can and should. Do you remember?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Okay, let's see if you remember. For example, let me open up the white box. Okay, if I want to use can, in which scenarios can I use can?
Ability.
Possibilities. Okay, how about should?
Recommendation. And situation.
Suggestions.
Advice.
Okay, imagine if I say can. Your classmates, imagine that your classmates have headache. Can I say, hey, if you have headache, you can to drink coffee. Can I say that?
No, you should.
No.
You can. Okay, but I want to use can. Can I say you can to drink coffee?
No, it's correct.
Why not?
because it's only
actually yes,
ability
Tom.
on possibility. When you use they can't only in the specific to possibility impossible.
Can I say, hey, okay, imagine you can't to sleep. If you have headache, hey, you can to sleep.
No,
Why not?
Maybe.
because
Guys,
it's actually yes, Tom.
listen, I want to see the structure. Can I say can to sleep?
No,
Why not?
No.
because you have to do, you are saying assurance. A recommendation in can is ability.
Okay,
You
okay.
cannot use to. Maybe you
Listen.
Can't sleep.
can sleep.
Ah, that's all. Listen, I don't want you to think about recommendations or not. I just want you to pay attention in the structure. Can I say you can to sleep?
Only
No.
The verb
Only you can sleep. Sleep is an ability or not? Yes, I have the ability to sleep a lot. Okay, the point is, and this is what I want you to remember. If I use can, do I need the preposition to separate the verbs?
No.
Never, okay? Can I say you can, well, you can, I'm sorry, it's like this. You don't can go to work. Can I say that?
No.
Guys, if you have headache, you don't can go to work.
We only say you can't.
Ah, if I'm using can, do I need the auxiliary?
No.
Never. Okay, never. So we are going to say you
Can't
can't. Exactly. Now, with should, okay, let's give recommendation. Can I say, you should to drink a pill? Can I say that?
No.
You eliminate two.
Do I need to?
No.
No, this is the same. We cannot say that.
Should.
Can I say in negative, you shouldn't not eat?
No. No, it's correct. No.
Why not?
You shouldn't. You should eliminate not.
Ah, if you already have shouldn't, you don't need the word not again.
Not.
Can I say something like, you shouldn't eating? Can I say that?
No.
Why not? In this
Because
case,
they're in the form.
the verb is only in the basic form. Is it clear, guys? The structure of can and should?
Yes.
Yes? All right. Now, I want you guys to see some health problems, and I want you to give me some suggestions. Tell me the actions that I can or can't do, and tell me what actions I should or shouldn't do. If you find new vocabulary, write it down. Look at the first one. When I have a prolonged pain in my back, what is the name of this health problem?
You should
Backache.
Okay, this is back.
A backache.
Backache. Okay, guys, I have a backache. So give me suggestions.
You shouldn't carry heavy things.
Okay. Very good. What else?
You should go to the doctor.
Should go to the doctor.
You should drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of
You
water.
should receive a massage.
Maybe you should stretch.
You should
should
receive
take
a
a relax.
message. You should
take a
relax.
relax.
Okay, sounds good.
You should do a rayos X.
X-ray.
X-ray.
Mhm. X-rayed. Okay, pretty good. Okay, now, if I have a fracture on my bones, what is the health problem? What is the name?
A broken leg. A break leg.
It's not a break leg. It's a, I heard someone.
Broken leg.
Broken. Yes, we cannot say break. We say broken. A broken leg. Okay, guys, I have a broken leg. What should I do? Tell me suggestions. And tell me the things.
To the doctor.
Okay, you should go to the doctor.
You shouldn't move the leg.
You shouldn't move.
You shouldn't do
You shouldn't
X-ray.
take it.
Okay,
shouldn't
Emerson.
touch.
Okay, hold on. Emerson and then Javier. Emerson,
You should do X-ray.
you should an X-ray. Javier,
You should take a seat.
you
for
should
example.
take a seat.
You shouldn't touch.
You shouldn't touch it, definitely. Now, what are the actions that I can or can't do?
Walk.
Okay, I can walk or I can't
You
walk.
can't walk.
You can't.
Ah, very good. You can't walk. What else?
You can
run.
You can't go running. Uh-huh.
You can swim.
Okay. Can I go to dance?
You can
No.
You can't
practice
do exercise.
Oh, really?
Okay.
dangerous sports.
You can practice, right? Some sports, some of them maybe, but not all of them. Very good. Okay, look at this one. Volunteer for reading the definition, please.
A long incision in the skin made by something sharp.
Okay, what is the name of this health problem? What do you think?
I think it's injury.
Hurt?
Yeah, we can say injury or we can say a
One.
Good.
cut. Okay, a cut. For example, when you are cutting vegetables, right? And you cut one part of your finger, that is a cut. So recommendations, suggestions?
You be careful.
You should be careful, definitely. Uh-huh.
Teacher, teacher, how we say curita?
Aid. Aid. Aid, guys, is like the sticker that you put on your skin if you have a cut. What else?
You should wash the area.
You should wash the area, right?
You
Mhm.
shouldn't touch so much.
Yes, definitely. All right, copy the vocabulary. Okay, volunteer for reading the definition.
A rise of body
Rise.
temperature. A rise of body
Mhm.
temperature.
Temperature.
Temperature above the normal.
Thank you,
is
Helen.
fever.
Ah, that is fever.
A fever.
Guys, I have fever. Tell me recommendations,
You should take
suggestions.
a pill.
Okay,
You should go to the doctor.
go to the
And drink
doctor.
You
too much
should
water.
Take a shower.
Take a shower.
You
Okay.
should sleep.
Or you can put a wet towel in your hand
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Drink a
All
lot
right.
of water.
Drink a lot of water. Okay, let's skip this one and this one. Okay, look at this one. A pain you feel inside of your tooth. What do you think? Let me ask individually. There are some people I haven't heard. So, Mario Hernandez, what is the name of this health problem?
Toothache. I don't remember the pronunciation.
That is toothache. Okay, Mario, what should I do if I have a toothache?
You should go to the dentist.
Go to the dentist. Okay. How about, let's see, Leonel. What else? What else should I do?
You should avoid drinking cold drinks.
Cold drinks. Okay. All right. Gabriel, imagine that I have a toothache, but it's Sunday, so the dentist is closed. What do I need to do? What do you think?
Let me think, teacher. Maybe you can, I don't know, take a medicine for that.
Take some pills. Yeah, sounds good. Now, let's see the next one. What is the name of this health problem?
Earache.
Ear. Okay, earache. Let me ask individually again. Let me ask to Marvin Alexander. Marvin, I have earache. What should I do?
Probably she shouldn't use how do you say audífonos?
Headphones?
Headphones.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Marvin Alberto, how about you?
And maybe you should go to the doctor as soon as possible. And I don't know.
Have you ever guys suffered earache?
Yes.
Yes.
And what do you do?
Yes.
I take medicine, and my grandma said I put ajo into my ear.
Garlic.
The ajo is antibiotic.
Okay, how can I say ajo?
Garlic.
Garlic.
And
Thank
Vilma, did it work?
Really, really worked.
Really? Okay. So guys, that's interesting. I've never heard that before, but if you have earache, you can try with garlic. That's interesting.
You should prove it.
Okay, but it was the whole garlic or small pieces of garlic?
It's a small pieces in your ear. And you take a rest, and the pain is gone.
I like it. That's interesting. Okay, guys, so you can try. Okay. Now, well, let's skip this one because we already know that. Cough. Recommendations, suggestions.
You should
drink a tea.
Drink a tea.
You shouldn't drink cold
Cold drinks. Yeah, right. It's not good.
You should drink eat soup.
Eat soup. That's a good idea. Very good. So if you see, guys, you are giving recommendations. So that's the vocabulary about health problems. We were in the easy level. Tomorrow, we are going to see some health problems, but in the medium level. Right now, it's time for remember the intensifiers. Do you remember the intensifiers?
Yes.
Can you give me examples?
Pretty,
extremely,
family.
Okay. Now, we can use intensifiers with the health problem. For example, look at this. Now, we already studied some of them, but we can use another ones. So you can say, how do you feel? I feel totally bad. Why? I have a headache. Oh, that headache is really strong. Okay? Or if you don't feel so bad, you can say, I feel pretty good. Or I don't feel so good. I have a little sore throat, actually. So I cannot speak so good. Okay, listen, you can use intensifiers all the time. Okay. Imagine that your classmate asks, hey, are you okay? You can say, not at all. I don't feel so good. Or I don't feel very well. I have a terrible headache. Okay, so these are another intensifiers that we can use. Okay, so everybody, please take note of these intensifiers, because the idea is when you're speaking, I want you to use them. Okay, if you see, instead of saying very, you can say really, you can say so, quite, or pretty. They are basically the same. Okay, is there a word that you don't know what the meaning is?
Maybe quiet. What is exactly meaning?
Okay, quite. Quite is, if you want to translate it, is like bastante. So quite and pretty, they are just synonyms. Okay, so you can say pretty or you can say quite, they are exactly the same. So imagine if I ask you, hey, how are you today? I'm quite good, but you know, I have a little headache. Okay, so we are using intensifiers. Is there any other intensifier that you don't know what the meaning is? No? Okay, did you copy the intensifiers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes? Everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher, what does
yes?
it mean kind of?
Kind of. Okay, guys. Kind of is like when we say 50-50. That is the meaning of kind of. How do you feel? Kind of. You know, I have some stomach ache. So, okay. Kind of is like 50-50. Not so good, but not so bad. Okay.
Kind of is synonym a little.
We can say that. Yeah. It's not so much and not so few.
Or maybe it could be like a synonym of so-so.
Yes, exactly. That is the one. Remember, guys, imagine if I say, how are you? If you don't feel good, but if you don't feel bad, we say like, so-so. Instead of saying so-so, we can say, kind of. I have a little stomach ache. Okay. So, is it clear the meaning of kind of?
Yes.
Yes.
I can say pretty good.
Yes.
Or quite good.
Yes, they are exactly the same.
Okay.
The idea, guys, is to use synonyms, okay? Let's stop using just the same intensifier. Most of the time, we say just very. So the idea is to stop using very and let's use different intensifiers. Got it? Yes?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, now it's time to speak. Okay, guys, in this moment, everybody has, I know that you are healthy. Thanks God you are healthy. Okay. But in this moment, I want you to imagine that you are sick. Okay. Invent the kind of health problem that you have. But in this moment, I want you to imagine that you are sick. The health problems that you prefer. I don't know. You can name that, or you can see or say that you have a headache. You can pretend that you have a stomach ache or a sore throat. You can mention that you got, I don't know, chicken pox, backache. I don't know, the health problems that you prefer, okay? So imagine that you're sick and now you have to ask your classmate how they feel, okay? So you can say, hey, for example, you can ask to Emerson, hello, Emerson, how are you? And Emerson has to answer, I don't feel so good. Remember, what would you say? If he says, I don't feel so good, what would you say?
What's the matter?
Hey, what's the matter, Emerson? And Emerson will say, I have a terrible headache. What would you say then?
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that. After you share empathy, you need to provide suggestions, okay? Tell him all the things that he should or shouldn't do. Got it? Yes?
Yes.
Let's have a quick practice. Let me pick someone. Let's pick Vilma Adriana. Okay, Adriana,
Yes.
imagine that you are sick, okay?
Yes.
The first thing that you have to do is say hello. So, hello, Adriana, how are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm not so good right now. I feel sick.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So what's the matter? What do you have?
I had a toothache.
Toothache.
So toothache.
Uh-huh.
And I feel so terrible because the pain is very, very hard.
Okay, instead of saying very, very, what can we say?
Pretty hard.
We can say it's pretty hard or
Pretty hard.
totally or completely, right? Oh, it's completely hard. Okay. In that case, again, you have to share empathy. Oh, Adriana, I'm sorry to hear that. You should go to the dentist. And
yes,
you should take some pills too.
Okay, thank you for your advice. I want to go to the dentist, but right now I want to get rest.
All right, yes, do it. Okay, if you paid attention to the structure of the conversation, that is the way that I want you to do it with your classmates. Understood? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it clear, the activity, everyone?
Yes.
Cool. Remember,
Yeah.
guys, show empathy. Okay, like, hey, I'm sorry to hear that. Or, hey, that's so bad. Please, okay, let's share empathy. Okay, now, can you speak in Spanish?
No.
Never, okay? And if your classmate doesn't give suggestions, ask them, hey, can you give me some suggestions? I don't know what to do, okay? So please, Invent. If you don't know what to do, I mean, invent, okay? I'm sending the structures on WhatsApp's groups. Let me create the groups. After that, we are going to have the conversations here in the main room, okay? Let's see, let me create the groups, 1 second. If your classmate doesn't know how to say a word, help them, okay? Tell them, hey, that is Spanish. We can say it in this and this way. Okay, now in the previous week, some of your classmates didn't enter to the breakout rooms. So guys, remember that when you enter to the breakout rooms, there is a register of the one who entered and the ones who didn't. So this counts as a participation, okay? And participation is being evaluated. So I recommend to everybody enter, please. Let's see. Okay, let's go to work, everybody. Pay attention to your classmates. Later, I can ask. Let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Teacher, I have a
Yes.
question.
Go ahead.
How do you say nauseous?
How do you say what?
Nauseous. Nausea.
Ah,
Creo vómito.
nauseous.
Yeah.
Okay, you say just nausea. It's the
Nausea.
spelling is the same. Yes.
Okay. Fine.
You're welcome. Okay, guys, let's start. Who wants to start?
Okay. Hello, how are you, Mario?
How are you, Zendaya? Sorry, Zendaya.
Naida is okay.
Zendaya.
How are you?
I feel not so good.
Oh, hey, tell me, what's the matter?
Well, I feel I have a stomachache.
Really? Oh my God. You
Yeah.
should drink water, a lot of water, and you should take a pill, I think. And I don't have other recommendation, but I think you should eat soup. And
Okay.
how
How
you talk?
about Jimmy and Esmeralda? How about you guys? Give him suggestions.
Okay. Mario, you should go to the doctor. And if you feel sick, and you should take a rest in your bed.
Oh, thanks.
I don't know. She says something, a lot of things.
You can name in negative the things that he shouldn't do.
Okay. You shouldn't drink beer, and you should be careful with you.
Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Thanks, everyone.
Yes, you shouldn't drink Coca-Cola. You shouldn't drink, I don't know, coffee, maybe.
How old are you? You said that you have chicken pox.
Is the second time, because the first was when I was a child, and
Oh.
I. I have the second time.
I'm sorry to hear that. And it hurts or not?
Yes, I have a lot of I don't know what is the meaning picadas, ronchas,
Chicken pox?
chicken pox.
I think inches. I think.
Inches.
I think.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
What are you trying? What are you trying to say?
Que tengo muchas picadas en el cuerpo.
Like,
Oh,
como ronchas, that's what you mean?
Ajá.
All right.
Yeah. She said that she have chicken pox.
Okay, if you are trying to say like ronchas, okay, we say hives. Hives.
Hives.
I'm sending in the chat.
Hives. Okay.
Hives.
I have a lot of hives in all my body and I feel completely bad.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe you should take or should drink a jarabe because I think there are jarabe for that, right? And
Jarabe is in Spanish.
yeah, I don't know the real name.
Syrup.
Syrup.
Syrup. Syrup.
Syrup. Okay. Well, you should go to a doctor too, I think, and you can drink, you can take some pills.
Oh, thank you. I have to do that because I feel completely bad.
I hope you can feel so good tomorrow or the next week because that enfermedad, ¿cómo se dice? How do you say enfermedad?
That sick, the
Illness. Sickness or illness?
Yeah, because that sickness is for so many days. So I hope you feel good the next week.
Yes, thank you.
And you, Karen, how are you?
How are you, Dr. Gabriel? I feel terrible.
Yeah, I'm the doctor today. Why do you feel terrible?
Well, I have a sunburn because yesterday I went to the beach. Sunburn in my skin.
Okay.
That's why I feel terrible.
I'm sorry for hearing that. Do you put cream on your body?
Not really.
And you didn't use sun protector, right?
No, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No. Well, you can use.
Drink a lot water because the pill is very hard. And your stomach maybe can be like this like a little pain for the pill. So I recommend you drink a lot water.
Okay, thank you for your advice.
Also, you should eat before you take a paint because you could have a stomachache.
Okay. Thank you.
That sounds bad, Javier, but I recommend you should take a pill and you should drink a tea.
Okay, Raquel, thanks. Vilma, what are you think about Anaden? It's good or bad? this pill?
For me, it's the best medicine. The another is the best medicine that I could take because it's relieve the pain quickly. When you took the another pill, like 20 minutes, the pain is gone.
My doctor, I recommend me, for example, 3 pills around 6 hours, for example, or my doctor recommend me take a pill, ibuprofen it's similar to Anadin, but I consider that is better to drink Anadin than ibuprofen.
Exactly, because ibuprofen is more than it's like it's more to cure the headache, but the tooth case is hard because it's all the face. So Anadin attacks all your all your pain on your face. So I prefer to take Anadin, but you should drink a lot of water because Anadin is a hard pill like the naproxen.
Okay. Okay, ladies, thank you for your advice.
Did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Leonel, tell me what happens to Gabriela? How does she feel?
She has feel not so good because she has flu.
Oh, really? Is that true, Gabriela? Gabriela?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And Gabriela, what happens to Emerson? How does he feel?
He feels so bad because he have sore throat.
He has sore throat? Is that true, Emerson?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
throat.
Emerson,
He-
what happens to Lionel? What does he have?
Leonel, he has a
Headache.
headache. Yes.
Lionel, is that true?
Yes, it's true.
Okay. And guys, what happens to Helen? What does she have?
He has storage.
Toothache.
Toothache, yes. Toothache.
Is that true, Helen?
Yes, it's true.
Ah, okay. You paid attention to your classmates. Pretty good job. Okay, guys, I just need to check one more group and then we are going to go back to the main room. Got it?
Okay, teacher.
Got it, teacher.
Yes.
I'm going to send one of your classmates to this group because she doesn't have groups. So you can ask her, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Pretty good, thank you. Aha.
We already finished, coach.
Did you pay attention to your classmates?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you sure? Okay, Natalie, tell me what happens to Marvin Alberto? How does he feel?
And he has cough.
Really? Is that true, Marvin?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, Marvin, what happens to to Marvin Alexander? What does he have?
He has sore throat.
Sore throat.
Sore throat.
Is
Yeah.
that true, Marvin?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you said that, bro.
Was a cold the cough?
Cough.
Yes.
Ah.
And pain and tonsil.
Okay, so it was like a combination, cough and sore throat.
Yeah, both.
Okay.
Both. Okay, okay. And Marvin Alexander, what happens to Rocio? What does she have?
Rocío, I don't remember very well. I broke Bucket? I don't know.
Backache?
No.
Is that true, Rocio? Do you have a
Oh, the
backache?
flu, I remember.
The what?
The flu?
The flu.
Through.
True.
Throw.
Sore throat.
Throat.
So guys, Marvin.
It's the new vocabulary. I remember that.
Little by little, we are going to learn the vocabulary. The important thing is that you paid attention to your classmates, okay? Did your classmates give a good recommendation?
Yes, it's good recommendation. It's good.
Okay, pretty good. Did your classmates use should or shouldn't?
Both.
Okay, excellent. Okay, guys, let's go back to the main room, okay? Let's go back.
Okay, sure.
Time's up. Let's go back to the main room. Time's up, time's up. All right, interesting answers. I was listening. In some groups, it seems like I have doctors over there. You are experts. Easy or difficult, the practice? What do you think?
Easy.
Easy practice.
Very good. Did your classmate give good recommendations? Good suggestions?
Yes.
Yes, so much.
Did you listen to some Spanish words?
No,
Never,
never.
right? Never, of course. That is curious because when I enter to the breakout rooms, I do listen to some Spanish words. Okay, did your classmates give details? A lot of details?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, let's see. There are some details that we need to talk about it. So far, so good, guys. I like it because you are using the vocabulary and you are giving good suggestions. Let's see some little details that we need to keep in mind. For example, it hurts. Okay, this is a question, but can I say that? It hurts? Can I say this?
No.
Or what would be the correct question?
Is it?
It is.
But if I
Is
have
it
this
hard?
verb, do I need the verb to be or do I need the auxiliary?
Is it?
The verb to be. It is. It
Is it
hard.
hard?
It's eating.
But hard is the verb. So
The verb to be. It is.
is it
It is.
hard?
Does it hurt?
Actually,
do.
listen.
Thankful.
Hard is a verb. They are adding the letter S because it's third person. So in this case, what we need to do is first remove the letter S because you are going to use the auxiliary. And I will say, does it hurt? Okay. So you can say, yes, it does. It hurts a lot. So, but remember the structure of the questions, everyone. Okay. If you have sore throat or if you have cough, what can you do? What is the pronunciation of this word?
It's confused. I don't know.
Syrup.
Syrup.
Syrup. Syrup. We don't say syrup. We say syrup. Okay, syrup. Okay, I heard this word in Spanish. How can I say enfermedad? You have different options. You can say illness, sickness, disease. I mean, those are synonyms. Got it? But don't say this word in Spanish anymore. Okay, if you go to the beach to avoid the sunburn, what do you need to wear? You need to wear sunscreen. So what is sunscreen? Aha. So this is like a solar protector. Okay. So we say sunscreen. Okay. You should drink A tea. Can I say that?
No,
Drink tea.
eliminate A.
Remember guys, tea is uncountable. We cannot say You can say you should drink tea or you should drink some tea, but a tea, never. Spanish. How can I say ibuprofeno? So look, we say the pronunciation, it will be ibuprofen. Ibuprofen.
It's
Okay.
too similar, coach.
I know. And listen, I know that we are not studying medicine, right? So my recommendation is try to learn at least the words that we use daily. I think that this is a very common word, right? That's why I decided to write it here, because I think that we probably use these words very frequently, okay? Now, little by little, we are going to be learning some health problems vocabulary. Now, let's ask here in the class, let's see, let me pick someone. Karen Vasquez. Hello, Karen.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, guys, ask her. I need to know what happens with her. Go ahead. Who wants to try? Oh my goodness.
How are you?
Hello, Helen. I feel so terrible.
What's the matter?
Well, I have a sunburn because yesterday I went to the beach.
Enjoy your vacations?
Perhaps, yes. But yesterday I went to the beach and that's why I have a sunburn right now.
You use sunscreen or not?
Not really.
If you go to the beach, you should use sunscreen.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That is a great idea.
Now that Karen has sunburned, what suggestions can you give him, guys? Everybody?
Use sunscreen.
Okay, but sunscreen should be before she goes to the beach. But now she already has sunburn. Now what can she do?
Use cream for your
sunburn.
Yes, sunburn.
Yeah, you should use some specific creams. Okay, what else?
She should use the cloth. How do you say cómoda?
Comfortable.
Like
comfortable clothes.
Exactly.
That's a good idea.
Teacher, how we say no tomar mucho sol o no exponerse mucho al sol?
Don't take a lot of sun. So you shouldn't.
Go
ahead.
You shouldn't take a lot of sun.
That's it. Pretty good. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Karen, can you pick one of your classmates, please?
Okay,
Mario. Okay, hello, Mario.
Hello.
Okay, guys, ask him. I need to know what happens to him.
How are you today, Mario?
Oh, hello. And I don't feel so good.
What's the matter?
I have a stomach ache.
I'm sorry to hear that. You should take medicine, or you should eat healthy food for your stomach.
Okay. So what else, guys? Mario
You,
has stomachache. Walter?
you should drink mint.
Mint. Okay.
Mint. Yeah.
What else? What else?
You should take salutaris. It's a drink.
Okay. Okay. Anything else? Help him. He has terrible stomachache.
You should rest.
You should rest. Okay, sounds good.
And you should go to the
take,
doctor as
medicine.
possible.
Okay, hold on. I heard two at the same time. Helen and then Marcela. Helen, can you repeat what you said?
You should go to the doctor.
You should go to the doctor. Okay, Marcela?
You should take a medicine for
Take medicine.
stomach
Okay, sounds good.
You should buy a lot of paper toilet.
Toilet paper. Yeah, right. We never know what could happen. All right, pretty good, guys. If you see, we are combining vocabulary of medicine problems
As
and
possible.
suggestions. Yes, Helen, what do you say?
You should drink Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that can work too. Okay.
He's gonna buy.
No, don't say that. Okay, guys. Do you have any questions about this vocabulary or about suggestions? Nope.
No, teacher.
Okay, tomorrow we will continue. Okay, so please, guys, try to review the vocabulary, try to memorize it, and don't forget to continue working on the platform. Okay, right now we don't have more time, so we are going to stop here, everyone. Thank you so much for being in the class. Remember, we are about to finish, so please keep working on your attendance. So far, you are doing great, so keep going. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher.
Take
Goodbye.
care.
teacher.
Goodbye, goodbye.